Darlings, happy Tuesday night again. It's your auntie, and she is trying to just like get all these uploads on the current available episodes of Love is Blind out, get them going, get them settled in her YouTube channel before the next available episodes tomorrow drops. I think it's tomorrow, right? When they drop the new episodes. Anyway, because, honey, these pod dates have been extended, and extended. I mean, it's like you couldn't not get any context unless, obviously they're in a date and literally the whole scene is they're not even really speaking to each other. You know what I mean? Anywho, just a short little blip regarding, we touched on this earlier on the earlier video between the triple love triangle, love square that was Alex, Madison, Mason, and Meg. Honestly, did they really have to throw us these names that damn near sound alike? Ooh. Anywho, so Mason and Meg. Mason, again, I feel like he was just so dang horny. Like, dude seems to burst literally. And like, he seemed like he was just one alien conspiracy theory from bursting. Meg girl, are you okay? I don't know. To me, from the screen, her personality just seems, there's something off. Like, she's not bubbly. It just doesn't seem to me like it's organic. Like it's contrived for TV. Or is she really just naturally born insufferable? Asking for a friend. I mean, she was fishing for a commitment from Mason, who somehow may have gone deaf or just didn't feel like expressing himself to her that, maybe, just maybe, he's really not that into her. But then again, Madison sharing with Meg that Mason had expressed himself to her, that Mason had quote unquote committed himself to Madison prior to Madison breaking it off with him or whatever. It's like, what was the point of that, Madison? You were trying to make Meg, obviously, who she may have seen, Madison may have seen as her, I don't know, her opponent per se, for Mason's heart. I don't know. I mean, they both were vying for the same guy, so I suppose. But Meg being Meg, obviously, that hurt her feelings. It played on her feelings, but she was still open to hearing her alien podmate's explanation. Mason. So, like, in their final date, Meg at least she shared with Mason that she was like super bummed because, again, her feelings were hurt that Mason had told Madison that he was quote unquote committed to her, to Madison, that is, to which Mason said, like, I think he almost stuttered. I don't know. Maybe that was just me. Said to Meg that he quote unquote validated Madison, but just having said that didn't feel right. Paraphrasing here. He also continued that he clearly said it to the wrong person. But Meg was like, Mason. Thank goodness she had already decided to choose herself and decided to walk away and be like, you know what? This is what you could have had. I mean, I don't know. She said that to herself. But anyway, I'm just saying. I mean, of course, you don't want anyone to pick you second, right? Because that person that you really wanted to be with wasn't sure about their feelings for you, but kind of like chose you because even after their heart was broken, you were still kind of hanging around in the periphery, kind of waiting in the wings, waiting to for that person to finally notice you. But yeah, I'm so glad Meg followed her heart out of that pod. But if the teaser for the next available episodes is to be believed, there may be a 2.0 to their pod experience. Well, outside of the pods, that is. She and Mason attending like the cast reveal party or whatever, hand in hand, like literally holding hands. What? Ooh. And we also see in that same teaser that, Madison was not very happy with that. Girl. Let's stay tuned, shall we? Anyway, darlings, that's all we have there. I told you it was a really short blip. We'll see what happens in the next available episodes. 'Cause honestly, I think I've had enough of the pod dates. Like, it was just so extensive. Anywho, that's all we have. And share your thoughts in the comment section below. Also, remember, you're all kinds of fabulous, so don't you forget that. Remember to don't ignore those red flags. Oh my gosh, I almost slipped. Do not ignore those red flags. And remember to leave grace for others and to always journey in gratitude. My darling dears, I shall see you all in the next go round. Toodaloo for now. Bye.